Inside Edition today at 5:30 on Channel 13.
Carter! Come on down! Come on, Pam! Nicole Cohen! Come on down! Guy Hellier, come on down. And Kurt Hunt, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Blaster.
Is right. Thank you. I thank you for that wonderful welcome. And now, have a look at the first item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A wonderful trip to Las Vegas. You and the guests will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to exciting Las Vegas for a 6-night stay, modified American plan at the fabulous Stardust Resort and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. And you'll see the renowned stage extravaganza into the night from Stardust Resort. Bob?
And that is the lovely Mindy who is back with us for a day here on The Price is Right. We'd like to have you bid on that trip in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar. And Kurt, will you do us the honor of the first bid?
$7,900.
How much?
$900.
$900. Okay, Guy.
$450.
$450, Nicole.
$650.
$650 to you, Pamela.
$651.
$651. The actual price of that trip to Las Vegas is $1,369. Kurt, you win. Come up here with me. Kurt is going to Las Vegas. And before he goes, he's going to play a pricing game on The Price is Right back here behind these doors. Hi, Kurt. Kurt, look what I have behind these doors.
A lovely day bed, a challenging home fitness machine, and a new refrigerator freezer. First, Kurt, the BMI Home Gym affords you a complete body workout with no cable changes. System includes 2 weight stacks and more. Innovative home exercise equipment from BMI. Second, this white iron trundle day bed features brass accents. The trundle portion tucks neatly out of sight, ideal for a guest or child's bedroom. And for a comfortable night's sleep, these new mattresses from Loving Care. The day bed pack is especially designed for bunk beds and will give a comfortable and restful night's sleep from Loving Care. Third, Frigidaire's 26 cubic foot side-by-side refrigerator freezer features crushed ice, ice cubes, and cold water without ever opening the door. There they are, Bob.
Kurt, who lives in Detroit, Michigan, will win all 3 of those prizes if he tells us which one is the most expensive. Is it number 1 that is most expensive? Number 2? Or is number 3 the most expensive?
I'm going to go with number 1.
He's going with number 1. What is the price of number 2? $11.39. What is the price of number 3? $18.99. If number 1 is more than $18.99, you win all 3. Show us the price of number 1. 8. Oh, Kurt. Thank you for being on The Price is Right. We'll try again, folks, after this announcement.
What makes Sunsweet Orange and Luminescence Pitted Prunes so irresistible?
Zesty, tangy.
I can smell the citrus in it.
I would never thought of an orange and a prune.
I'd like to know how you guys did that.
How did they do that?
Don't let static do a job on you. Stop embarrassing cling. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
Reach for a star and Psychic Gene Dixon's spring predictions. Check on Di, Dolly, Whitney, Liz, and dozens more of your favorite celebs. Plus, Nirvana star Kurt Cobain's widow reveals secret torment that drove him to suicide. Heartbreaking photos of the baby he couldn't bear to lose. Reach for a star. Shannon Doherty goes ape again in nightclub slugfest. Star was there. I'm having Jack Nicholson's love child sings Pretty Waitress. She's 20. He's 57. Plus, sweet Janet Jackson's surprising love life. John Goodman's wild night out. Wayne Newton's wedding day. Reach for a star.
Rod, what is the next name on your list?
I think it's Michael Danish. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Happy to have you aboard, Michael. And now, come on down, Holly Holstrom with the next item up for bid.
Holly has with her a new 35mm camera. The Olympus is a 2ZLR 35mm camera with built-in power zoom lens for sharper images. Camera features autofocus and programmed auto exposure, plus automatic zoom memory. Camera case included.
Michael, I should like to have your bid on that.
$450, Bob.
$450. Guy, lay it on it.
$525.
$525, and Nicole says
$600.
$600, and Pamela says $650. The actual retail price of that camera, $660. Pamela wins that camera, and Pamela is going to try to win a pricing game. Hello, Pamela. Pamela, wouldn't it be fun to win that?
A beautiful media cabinet. From Habersham Plantation, the American Dream Media Center features beautiful hand-painted scenes, retracting top doors, and ample storage for all your electronic equipment. And a new color TV. Great viewing with Panasonic's 20-inch stereo color monitor receiver, the Panablack picture tube. With darker faceplate offers an exceptional picture from Panasonic. A prize package worth $5,589.
Pamela of Pottstown, Pennsylvania is going to play Bullseye. You hit the bullseye, you win the prize. How do you hit the bullseye? You pick out one of these products and you tell me how many of that product is required for a total price of $10 to $12. It is as simple as that. What are these products, Rod?
Today, Bob, we have Klondike ice cream bars. Rich, creamy ice cream with a chocolatey coating. What would you do for a Klondike? Snuggle Singles, the dryer sheets which dispense individually and make your clothes comfortably soft. St. Ives Swiss Formula Papaya Plus. Gentle shampoo plus conditioner in one for naturally beautiful, healthy hair. St. Ives Papaya Plus. Archway oatmeal cookies, low sodium, low cholesterol, no palm oil. The good food cookies always fresh in your store. And V8's 100% vegetable juice, a delicious and nutritious way to drink your vegetables. V8, drink your vegetables.
With which one of those products are you going to hit the bullseye?
The Swiss Miss. Swiss formula.
The which one?
Swiss formula.
The shampoo. How many of the shampoo for $10 to $12?
5.
She says 5. The price is $2.99. How much is 5? $14.95. You don't even get a marker on the target, but you get another shot. Now you can shoot with the ice cream, the softener, the cookies, or the juice.
Give me the juice.
How many of the juices for $10 to $12?
6.
She says 6 of the juices should do it, and each juice is $1.69. How much is 6? 10, 14, you're a winner. You did it. You did it. You are a winner. Congratulations. Win number 1, and we're going after win number 2 after we do a little business with you.
why you get slow drains? Well, in clear drains, water can run fast. But after a while, drains develop this gunky buildup. Now, though, you can treat and prevent all this with Drano Buildup Remover. See, ordinary drain openers get clogs, yet miss buildup. But Drano Buildup Remover's natural enzymes keep attacking buildup, so drains flow free. Get Drano Buildup Remover and go with the flow.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
You've never seen or felt anything like it. Pond's self-foaming facial cleanser for cleaner, younger-looking skin. New from the Pond's Institute.
You like food. You get heartburn. You take Velox. Life is good.
A friend and I were in a lingerie store when she said she found these new pads that really help protect panties. Pads with ruffles. New Always Curves. And I said, ruffles? In fact, they're soft, stretchy gathers that form panty-protecting barriers all along the sides. And with dry weave, they're cleaner and drier, too. Pads with dry weave and panty-protecting ruffles. Great idea. And they work so well, I'm telling friends about ruffles. New Always Curves. It's cleaner, it's drier, it's always.
Room service.
Ooh, a cappuccino.
New Italian cappuccino from General Foods International Coffees.
Mmm, delicious. Like that time in Italy when we met.
Yeah, you wanted to come over to my table.
I just wanted your cappuccino.
Well, you got it.
Rich, creamy tasting coffee with the flavor of Italy.
So you just love me for my cappuccino?
Can you blame me?
Celebrate the moments of your life.
New Italian cappuccino.
The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung, where your world comes together.
Rod, there's a vacant spot right down here beside Nicole. To whom does it go?
Mom, I believe we should see James Howe Sr. Come on down. Yes, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hi, James. I understood, Rod, to emphasize James Sr. Is Junior here?
Yes, that's correct.
Where's Junior?
He's over here.
Oh, yes.
He's the father of a brand new 2.5-month-old baby daughter.
He's what?
He is the proud father of a 2.5-month-old baby daughter born on his birthday.
So you are the proud grandfather.
Yay!
Good for you, James. We're ready to see the next item up for bids, gentlemen.
Well, here it is, stylish luggage. Travel smart with locomotor luggage and accessories, lightweight, functional, stylish, and durable. Takes you anywhere in the world, business or pleasure, from Locomotor USA.
James, is enough luggage there for you, James Jr., and the grandchild as well? What do you bid on it?
$700.
$700. Very well, Michael.
$13.25.
His bid is $13.25, and you say
$7.25.
Guy says $7.25. Nicole gets the last bid.
$1,000.
$1,000. The actual retail price of that luggage, $1,120. And Nicole, you win. As a result of that bid, Nicole is going to join me right up here, where Nicole will play a pricing game. Hi. Nicole, we have some prizes for you, beginning with what, Rod?
Beginning, Bob, with gourmet kitchen appliances. A collection of fine kitchen appliances from Braun, including the 5-in-1 food preparation center. Needs, mixes, blends, chops, and more from Braun. Or perhaps you'd rather have a new Jeep. A Jeep Wrangler S, designed to go wherever adventure takes you. The simple things in life are still the best. This four-wheel drive comes with standard equipment S package 23B, conventional spare tire, extra capacity fuel tank, and California emissions.
Well, Nicole, it looks like any number to me. Let's light up the first number of that Jeep, please. The price begins with a 1. There are 5 digits total. Each number, 0 through 9, is on the board, including another 1. Give me a number in the price of that G.
4.
4. Light up that 4. That's in the appliance. Now? 6. Where is that 6? Oh, yes. Now what? 3. We want the 3. Oh, $13,000.
5.
5. Here comes the 5. Down there in the piggy bank. 8. Light up that 8. Oh, now be careful or you're going to win $8.50-some cents. 1. Please, the 1. Oh, that's where we wanted it. Now you give me this number right here. That's all we need for you to win that Jeep.
7.
Nicole says 7. Is it 7? Oh, Nicole, $8.57. What did she need to win that Jeep? She needed it too. Nicole, thank you for being on our show. We will be back with Showcase Showdown number 1 after these words.
Every second of an asthma attack can feel like an eternity. That's why there's Primatene Mist. Primatene starts to open clogged breathing tubes in as fast as 15 seconds, so you're breathing easy in practically no time. Primatene Mist, the fastest type asthma relief without a prescription. And for hours of relief, Primatene tablets with the asthma reliever doctors recommend.
This graph shows a painful leg cramp, but nighttime leg cramps can be prevented with Qvel, a muscle relaxant plus vitamin E. Take Qvel before bedtime for a good night's sleep, because Qvel helps stop leg cramps before they start.
You make me feel so young.
Promise Ultra, the first fat-free margarine, just 5 calories a serving.
You make me feel so young.
Fat-free Promise Ultra. Get heart smart.
Looks like she's wearing fake. But it's not. It's Bullseye mascara.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, it hurts.
The lash is so big, your everyone lash looks like 3.
I'm too sexy for my hat. What you think about that?
Lash is so big, you'll swear it's fake. But it's Bullseye mascara from Ultima 2.
And now, Hot Stuff is your gift with any $15 purchase from the Ultima 2 counter at JCPenney.
I remember putting on weight. When my parents got divorced, I turned to food for comfort, and that set the pattern for the next 20 years. I went down to Jenny Craig. The program taught me how to eat healthy. The whole time that I was losing the weight, I was learning how to keep it off. I feel so good looking at myself now. It blows me away.
Lose all the weight you want for $7 a week. That's just $1 a day. Call Jenny Craig.
Each of you can win as much as $11,000 on this wheel. Not only that, one of you 3 will be in the showcase at the end of the show, the one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over. Nicole, spin that wheel. Nicole, I do believe you are going to end up with a quarter.
I'll spin again.
She will spin again, says Nicole. She has spun again, says Bob. 25 cents. And now, 70 cents, 95 cents total. Oh, she's tough. Kurt, she's tough, but $1 will beat her. $1 will beat her. And there it goes. Kurt's first spin. Coming to a stop on a dime. Spin it again, Kurt. You need 90 cents this time. He has a dime, and he wants 90 cents. And it looked as if it were going to try but not make it. Kurt, thank you for being on our show. And now, Pamela, will you spin, please? Pamela has to beat 95 cents to get into the showcase. Pamela may have tied her. Nope, 50 cents. Spin it again, Pamela. Pamela's second spin is on its way. She got 50 cents in her first spin. She has to beat Nicole's 95 cents. 50 cents and 35 won't do it. Thank you, Pamela. Nicole, you have won the first showcase showdown. You have qualified for the showcase at the end of the show. I'll see you there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you to attend The Price is Right taping. We take our audience, take our contestants out of that audience. If you're in that audience, you might end up on this stage. How do they get in that audience, Rob?
That part is simple, Bob. If you'd like to be in the audience here at The Price is Right in person, send a request along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. The Price is Right. CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Okay, Bob.
More pricing games after this announcement.
Some days your hair needs more conditioning. Some days maybe less.
What your hair goes through. Finesse conditions just for you. That's the beauty of Finesse.
Finesse Adjusting Conditioner is activated by your hair's changing needs. Conditions more on days you need it, less on days you don't.
That's the beauty of Finesse. Conditions more, conditions less. That's the beauty of Finesse. Conditions more, conditions less. That's the beauty of Finesse.
Would you use a deodorant soap on parts like these? On parts that are pretty? On parts that are cute? On the most sensitive parts of your birthday suit? You would if it's Lever 2000, because Lever 2000 won't dry your skin like the leading deodorant soap. It's got the most effective skincare ingredients, so it's best for all your parts, on all your kin, on any place that you've got skin. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's best for your skin and all your 2000 parts.
Hi, Super Dave here saying watch out for imitations. Insist on original wrinkle-free cotton pants from Hager. Guess I showed Hager I could sell without their stupid dryer stunt.
Wrinkle-free, only from Hager.
They're still not wrinkled.
Wait till they try Cheese Whiz Squeezable on their broccoli instead of butter or margarine. With 25% less fat, they'll go nuts. Told you, Cheese Whiz Squeezable cheese sauce.
The police say April's a murderer.
I just lost it. I completely freaked out.
Paul says she had no choice.
I did what I had to do. Doesn't anybody understand that?
It looks like a no-win situation.
What you're saying is that I could be convicted.
It's an April to die for on The Young and the Restless. Weekdays.
Now, interestingly enough, I have James, Guy, and Michael, 3 men in contestants' row. Do you suppose we are going to add another man? Are we, Rod?
I suppose this is one of those rare moments on The Price is Right when I'll say Jeffrey Surgeoner. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Howdy, Jeffrey. Rod called Jeffrey, and 2 women got up and walked out. Let's see the next item up for bids. Over here.
Here it comes, a musical keyboard. The Yamaha Clavinova keyboards give your family real piano tone and touch, but let you practice in private, and they never need tuning, only from Yamaha.
Jeffrey, thou art the bidder.
$1,200.
$1,200. James?
$500.
$500. Michael?
$1,250.
$1,250. Guy?
$1,251.
$1,251. Actual retail price of the keyboard, $1,700. And Guy, the sailor, wins it. And Guy, you are about to play a pricing game in which you can win a prize that is $499, another that is $600, one that is $817, and one that is $1,320. Show him those prizes, please.
Flatware, a comfortable sofa, an emergency response system, and a new range. First, from the Michael C. Fina Company, 68 pieces of silver-plated flatware and a contemporary deluxe drawer chest for truly elegant dining from Michael C. Fina. Second, a sofa. Berkline's Sierra Hideaway sofa with casual contemporary styling and deep padded comfort. Touch motion wall-away recliners at both ends and a pull-down Hideaway center back table. Next, an emergency response system. Elcom Systems Limited presents the gift of independence, the Main Street Messenger, an award-winning personal emergency response system for those home alone at risk. And finally, a range. A KitchenAid electric range with a large capacity self-cleaning oven and 4 high-speed coil elements for meals fit for a king or queen. There they are, Bob.
And here are the price tags. I am going to give them to you, Guy. You put the price tags on the stands in front of the prizes they fit. You come back here, pull this arm down. If you get anything less than 4, you go make changes. Come back, pull it down again. Go make changes. Come back, pull it down again. We'll give you as much as 45 seconds in which to win all 4 prizes. Now, do you have any questions?
No.
You feel comfortable that you understand the game?
Yes, Bob.
Would you like to get started?
Yes.
On your mark, get set, go. Boy, he's moving along here. 40 seconds left. And here he comes. Pull down that arm. He understands the game. Open those things up. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. That's the record. What was the record? That's what I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. Yes, he won all 4 prizes, but he has broken the all-time record for the race game. The old record was 11 seconds. He did it in 9 seconds, less than 10 seconds. This is second only to the day they broke the 4-minute mile barrier. This will go down in history. You broke the 10-second barrier. And the next person, think of it. Do you suppose they'll be in a tracksuit probably to get it in 8 seconds. Congratulations. It took a sailor to do it. There's more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
This is Carla Heath with For Your Information. The Georgia Department of Transportation, in cooperation with the Middle Georgia Regional Development Center, has scheduled a final public hearing on the proposed statewide transportation improvements program. The hearing will be held today at 7 p.m. in the Middle Georgia Regional Development Center's main conference room, located in the new Macon-Bibb County Health Department complex on Emory Highway. Call for more information. Friendship Ministries Incorporated on Mercer University Drive is offering a recovery program for persons with addictions Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 to 9 p.m. These programs are being facilitated by Louis Hargrove and Sam Johnson. Call for more information. If you want an item listed on For Your Information, mail to P.O. Box 5008, Macon 31213. And remember, it's all happening right here in Central Georgia.
For you, for spring, carrots and keepsakes.
When we grow up, we're going to shop at Carrots and Keepsakes.
This duck could have you swimming in ducktacular prizes.
Odd.
Yes, sir.
I now have James Jeffrey and Michael, do you dare call the name of another man?
I don't dare, Bob. Maybe I should have a Michelle. What do you think, Michelle DiPualo? Come on down. Oh, the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Howdy, Michelle. Hi. Here come my beauties with the next item up for bid.
They bring you a charming cuckoo clock. This beautiful hand-carved Black Forest Chalet cuckoo clock was made in Bavaria, West Germany, and features animated characters and a night shutoff switch.
And to start the bidding on the cuckoo clock, Michelle.
700.
She bid $700. What do you want to bid, Jeffrey?
1001.
1001. James.
1005.
1005. Michael?
1006.
1006. The actual retail price of that cuckoo clock is $1,000. And Michelle wins it with her $700 bid. Jeffrey was over by $1, and of course the other two were over by a few more. Thank you, Michelle. I guess you showed those guys a thing or two, didn't you? Now, Michelle, I think this audience would be delighted to see you win that.
A new sports car. A Ford Probe with aerodynamic design that cheats to win and handling for the true driving enthusiast. Comes with standard features, preferred equipment package 251A, anti-lock brakes, and California emissions.
Michelle just started college and she needs a car so badly. She has to walk 100 yards to class. Now, Michelle, you're standing on the first number in the price of that car, and we're going to light it up. It's a 1. You're going to step, or try to step, and I hope you step, to the next number in the price of the car. If you make a mistake, you can win another chance by telling me the price of one of these 3 prizes we have over here. And what are these 3 prizes that we have over here, Rod?
Bob, let's start with EnviroCare. Cleans the air of smoke, dust, pollen, bacteria, and viruses. EnviroCare, the science of clean air. Then we have an electronic sketch pad. Draws color pictures on TV screen with thick or thin lines in 15 colors. Has 66 graphic stamps, alphabet, and electronic eraser from Sony. And when you need more than just time, a covered pendant watch with chain. Includes a fabric-covered travel box from Magistrum.
Very well. The next number in the price of the car is the 3 on your left, the 1 in front of you, the 9 on your right, or the 5 behind you. Step to the next number. 5. That's it. Wouldn't it be great to have a $15,000 automobile to drive to class? Okay, the next number in the price of the car is the 2 on your left, the 8 on your right, or the 0 behind you. Two. That's it. That is it. $15,200. Next number, the 1 on your left, the 3 in front of you, or the 6 behind you. Three. Again. Now, of course, we did have a winner who did not make a mistake in this game. We have had a few, but not many. This could be another record-tying performance following on the heels of a race game all-time performance. Actually, this would be like pitching a perfect game. You couldn't do better than that if she gets the next number right. Now, let's see. You're on the 3. You've stepped from the 2, so the next number is the 5 on your left or the 0 in front of you. Zero. No, she made a mistake. But now we know where you should step. And you have as many as 3 more chances if you can get these prices right over here. Now, do you want to tell me the price of the air purifier, the sketch pad, or the watch?
The air purifier.
Is the air purifier $130 or $161?
130.
130, Janice. You're a winner. Get over there on that car. There you are, $15,235. Enjoy that car. Poor little thing needs a car. Dollars. We'll be back with another contestant in another game after this.
Like food, you get heartburn. You take Maalox. Life is good.
Would you use a deodorant soap on parts like these? You would if it's Lever 2000, because Lever 2000's got the most effective skincare ingredients you can get in a deodorant soap. Lever 2000. It's best for your skin and all your 2000 parts.
Okay, so I had one moment of weakness, on sale, name brand. So I switched from my Dawn to another liquid, and that's when I learned that a bargain in the store went in my sink. I mean, I had to add more of that stuff just to finish the pans. Some value. Not like my Dawn.
Because Dawn is better than those other liquids at breaking grease up and taking it away.
Will I switch again? I'm thrifty, not crazy.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
And that's the real value.
Dad, we need to talk. I know you don't like Ted, but he's asked me to be his wife. He asked me to be his wife.
With AT&T True Messages, if you get a busy signal...
AT&T, would you like to leave a message?
Dial #123 and leave a message from any phone, anywhere.
Hello?
Sweetheart, it's Dad. I recorded this. Maybe I was wrong about Ted. He's not so bad. Yes. Besides, it's not like you're going to marry the bozo.
From AT&T. Call for a free demonstration.
Your true voice.
You like food. You get heartburn. You take Maalox. Life is good.
Well, Rod, I hate to put the pressure on you again, but I still have James and Jeffrey and Michael down here. If you don't call a woman contestant, these women are going to be booing and screaming. If you don't call a man, they're going to call you a wimp, that you don't have the courage to call a man. What are you going to do? You want me to just go ahead and play the game with 3?
Well, why don't we do that once?
What?
They'd really yell and scream if you did that, Bob.
I can't hear. They're screaming no so loudly. Who is it?
Well, I think maybe out of safety, I should just say, Tracy Picus, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Tracy of the University of California at Santa Barbara. There are 5 of them here. During one of the commercials, they were pleading for me to mention that. I said, no, there are not enough of you. I'm not going to do it. But Tracy took care of it for them. Now, here's the next item up for bids.
Here we have colorful artwork. From Ron Siegel Galleries, an impressive graphic, Staggering, by Frank Lixco. A limited edition serigraph, numbered in hand, signed by the artist, Ron Siegel Galleries.
And Tracy will bid on it.
$600.
$600. You're up, Jeffrey.
$1,200.
$1,200. You're next, James.
1201.
1201, and the last bid goes to Mike.
601.
601. The actual retail price of the artwork is $1,350. James Sr. is the winner. James Sr. is going to play a pricing game right back here. Here we are, James. Now, right over here are the prizes.
A delightful rocking horse and a zippy motor scooter. First, the ultimate in adult toys, a unique rocking horse with genuine leather saddle and straps, authentic stirrups and beautifully hand-carved scroll work on the rockers, an item you can treasure for a lifetime. And second, a motor scooter from Honda. Excellent power, two-up capability, and nimble handling make this an all-round superb scooter.
James here is from Pensacola, Florida, where he's president of the Humane Society. He came to the right place. Yeah, we're all animal lovers here. And speaking of animals, that rocking horse would be perfect for that grandson in a few months.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter in a few months. A grand anything would like that.
Grandson's 23.
Well, he'd be perfect for the 23-year-old grandson. You put him on the scooter. Now, to win it, you're going to play magic number. Now, James, the rocking horse is of the two prizes, the rocking horse is less in price. Of the two prizes, the scooter is more in price, and you want to set the magic number in between. It has to be more than the price of the rocking horse and less than the price of the scooter. Do you understand?
Sure do.
Step over here. Use that handle. You can raise the magic number or lower it as you see fit. There you go. Up to the number higher than the price of the rocking horse, lower than the price of the scooter. $110. All right. Back over here. Back over here. I tell you what, James, you may be president of the Humane Society, but I don't think you know anything about rocking horses. That has to be higher than the price of the rocking horse. It has to be lower than the price of the scooter. It's lower than the price of the scooter, isn't it? $17.99. Now, I hate to even think about this. Is it higher than the price of the rocking horse? No. Thank you, James. Thank you. Bye-bye. We'll have our second showcase showdown after this.
Now you know why we call it pound cake. Sara Lee chocolate swirl.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
With all I've got to do, I can't afford a sleepless night. So when I feel I can't sleep, I take Maximum Strength Nitol. It's safe and it works fast, and that means a better night's sleep.
Get to sleep in minimum time with Maximum Strength Nitol.
And live from the traffic copter at 7:45, traffic moving nicely this morning. We've got a clear shot.
More than 6 o'clock today. We've got a report of an accident over on Maple Street.
For all the bumps and spills and splashes that make a house a home, Congolium. Floors for the way you live.
Clear, and it's another beautiful day.
Congolium floors now on sale at participating retailers.
You may think Scotch-Brite Never Rust soap pads are like ordinary steel wool, but once you get down to heavy-duty scouring, you'll think differently. Scotch-Brite Never Rust, pad-for-pad out-clean steel wool with no rust or splinters. And now, Scotch-Brite introduces new Never Scratch, the first soap pad that cleans many delicate surfaces, even Teflon, without scratching like steel wool or rusting. New Never Scratch, another Scotch-Brite idea from 3M.
You know your dry skin is really bad when it keeps you from enjoying the things you love. Mine hurts so much, I finally went to see the dermatologist. I asked her to cure my dry skin. She said there is no cure, but there is Curel. Curel is serious therapy.
Clinical tests prove Curel moisturizes better than even Lubriderm or Carry.
Curel sure feels like a cure to me.
Until there's a cure, there's Curel.
That's since not appearing on stage, will receive the look of Bob Mitchell Designs. Fine hand-screened wall coverings and related fabrics offer the latest in fashion coloring from traditional to contemporary design for your home from Bob Mitchell Designs. And Centrum, including the complete antioxidant group, more complete from A to Zinc, more important than ever. Also, Werther's Original Candy. It's a classic candy made with real butter and fresh cream. Now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Thank you. Michelle, where do you go to college?
Santa Barbara.
Oh, you were here from the University of California, Santa Barbara? No.
Well, I came with my family.
But is that where you go to school?
Yeah.
At the University of
No,
California?
it's City College now.
Where?
Transferring. I'm City College now.
In City College.
Yeah.
Now, when you drive your new automobile to school, are you going to have something on the side that might say, I won this on The Price is Right or something?
Yeah, sure.
You will do that?
Yeah.
Will you send me a picture of that?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
You've seen this on television now. And anyone at school who sees her in that car and it doesn't say, and on the other side, you could have Bob Barker is a great guy or something like that. All right, that's what you'll do. You're the top winner in this half of our show, so you spin the wheel last. You're going to spin second, guy. Old Grandpops here is going to spin first, knowing that you could win as much as $11,000 on that wheel. Get over there, James. Here we go. And coming to a stop on 45 cents, and I'll bet you want to spin that thing again, huh? He does. 45 cents, and he is spinning it again. James of Pensacola, Florida, is going to add 40 cents. That's a good score. 85 cents total. 85 cents total, and here comes the champion of the race game. Guy here won the race game, all 4 prizes, in just 9 seconds. He broke the 10-second barrier. And he got 55 cents. Spin it again. You have to beat 85 cents to become our leader. You have 55 cents. And in this spin, you don't want 60 cents, but you got it. Too bad. Thank you, Guy. All right, Michelle. Michelle is out for the big win. She wants that $1, and this is a possibility. Watch that wheel. Slow down there. 15 cents, spin it again. 15 cents to build on. Got to beat 85 cents. 15 plus 70 cents. No, 25. Thank you, Michelle. Enjoy your new car. Don't forget to shine. You keep around here, James, because we're going to have that showcase now, and you're going to be right in the middle of it. Just as soon as we finish this.
Morning. Time for a healthy breakfast. Don't worry. Your kids won't hide from it. A cereal made from whole grain oats. Don't worry. Your kids will eat it. It's Quaker Oat Life. Lightly sweetened inside, roasted, toasted oats outside. Life tastes so delicious. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
No matter what your head goes through, Finesse condition just for you.
Finesse adjusts to condition more on days you need it, less on days you don't.
Conditions more, conditions less. The beauty of Finesse.
You got me thinking about my life.
Have you heard?
And all the things
This summer, little boys will become fish.
What a wonderful morning.
Fences will turn into tight ropes.
Just thinking about you.
And country time will turn pink.
Got me thinking
And weather the charms of pink lemonade. Make imaginations run wild.
What a
That, my friends, is yours to discover.
just thinking about you.
It was 1 a.m. I'm hurting, I can't sleep, and I'm worried about taking something. Is it okay? What am I going to feel like in the morning? Finally, I take Tylenol PM. It stops my pain, it helps me sleep, and next morning, I am up with the sun and I feel great. Poor old
Ralph can't even keep up.
And I'm thinking, it's going to be a beautiful day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
Hey, let's make Mom a card. What do you want to say?
I love you and you're pretty.
And?
It's really lamp.
Anything else?
You're pretty.
Again?
It's important.
Introducing the American Greetings Create-A-Card.
You're sorry? I'm pretty?
Now you can make a card that says just what you want. American Greetings Create-A-Card.
Nobody makes a card for that, except me.
Kids playing in the trees come face to face with a deadly emergency.
We were fighting against time because we were a mile or so back into the woods.
On Rescue 911 tonight. A young detective haunted by guilt.
Looked like he'd seen a ghost.
Maybe he had.
Will the one he couldn't save become his obsession for life? Thursday, the new mystery, Traps.
CBS presents Peter Strauss and Gene Smart in a special retelling of the timeless classic adventure,
I can't shoot him, Pa.
The Yearling, Sunday.
The top winner in our showcase today is Grandpa James of Pensacola, Florida. Our runner-up is Nicole. Of where? Of Phoenix, Arizona. Now, each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. If you are the winner, and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, we will be delighted to give you both showcases. Now, James, as the top winner, you may bid on showcase number 1 or pass that to Nicole and wait for showcase number 2. I believe they are ready to see the first showcase, gentlemen.
This showcase contains prizes that all have pockets. For instance, we'll start with something that has 6 pockets. This new pool table. The entire family can have hours of fun with this fabulous pool table made of Jackson pecan with solid oak rail caps. Comes with playing equipment from Golden West Billiards. Or if you want to relax, tune the stereo in the pocket of the arm of this new getaway chair. Premier 2, a getaway chair with stereo cassette player and fingertip control for focused massaging action. Stretch out in luxury exclusively from the Sharper Image. Finally, how about a pocket for maps that can go just about anywhere? It's the map pocket attached to this brand new car. A Ford Taurus LX station wagon, state-of-the-art technology with a sophisticated computer that meters fuel and fine-tunes the engine. Comes with standard features, bucket seats with leather surface, rear-facing third seat, preferred equipment package 208A, and California emission. This showcase containing prizes that all have pockets can be yours if the price is right.
James, have you decided to bid or pass?
I'm going to bid, Bob.
What do you bid, James?
I bid $26,500.
$26,500 is his bid. Nicole, this is your showcase.
Nicole, your showcase features prizes as we shop along Main Street in fabulous St. Thomas. You and your guests will fly a round trip coach from Los Angeles to St. Thomas for a 6-night stay. Modified American plan at the Marriott's Frenchman's Reef Beach Resort. Experience the splendor of St. Thomas' most exciting oceanfront resort hotel. Marriott's Frenchman's Reef Beach Resort. Come feel the fun. And as we shop along this famous street, we find a lovely dinette set. From Fix Reed, this dining set features the latest lodge look and fabric accompanied by the rich French walnut finish and 54-inch round glass tabletop. And a little further down the street, there's a terrific tanning bed. This home tanning unit delivers dynamic tanning value with the convenience of home use. It's lightweight and portable, operates on standard household electric current. Finally, in the last shop, there's a new amphibious vehicle. The Max, a Ford 500C, four-passenger, six-wheel drive, amphibious all-terrain vehicle, propelled by a four-cycle engine, moves through fields, mud, snow, lakes, and rivers. And this showcase, which features fabulous prizes along St. Thomas Main Street, can be yours if the price is right.
And what do you bid on this showcase, Nicole?
$12,000.
$12,000 even. That's her bid. We'll check the actual retail prices after this message.
They sparkle, they shine, they disinfect. Nothing outperforms them in the bathroom. Scrubbing bubbles, only in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard, so you don't have to.
When one of these volunteers gets a cold or allergy, should she take a medicine that can cause drowsiness or Sudafed 12-hour? It relieves nasal congestion all day and lets you stay alert. Sudafed 12-hour.
Arm & Hammer is about to uncover a new, better way to absorb odors. Introducing our fridge freezer pack. With 19 spill-proof vents to absorb odors better. We've changed our box. Shouldn't you change yours?
No eating cookies on duty.
Oh, this isn't a cookie. It's a fat-free Newton.
You mean fruit and cake?
I mean moist and chewy.
A cookie is just a cookie, but fat-free Newtons are fruit and cake.
We all work awfully hard today. I think we should be as good to ourselves as we can. So I'm going to treat myself to new French vanilla coffee mate. It adds a rich, creamy taste to my coffee, and it's full of sweet, fabulous flavor. I wouldn't put anything else in my coffee, except maybe new mocha almond or new cinnamon cream coffee mate. So many treats, so little time. New flavored coffee mate. Your coffee never had it so good.
Nicole, your bid is $12,000 on your showcase, and the actual retail price of Nicole's showcase is $19,012, a difference of $7,012. Now over here to James. He bid $26,500. James, the actual retail price of your showcase is $26,675. You win with a difference of only $175. Boy, that was a good hit. Thank you, Nicole. Pleasure to meet you. You have won more than $28,000. Here, you go ahead and meet them. There you are. There's James Jr., the whole family. I want to remind you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Bob Barker saying goodbye.
Is Ron Roddy. Speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson television production.